Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. This one's all about Tank Penny. That's right, the hero you see in front of you, and here's the hero loadout we're going to be using with her. As you can see, we have slow your roll, hammer damage, crit hammer damage, armor, AoE whenever we use energy, health back with survivalist, and of course energy siphon. And here's the hammer I'm going to be using with this build, the surround pound. Crit rating, double crit damage, energy plus damage, as well as heavy attack efficiency. Here's some other options for heavy attack efficiency if that's not your preference. I do prefer it because I am using the alternative attack with the surround pound, which does make this melee turn into a ranged weapon, as well as I do use plasma pulse and bull rush quite a bit, and you will see me throw down Rosie once or twice. So all in all, I am running through that energy, and that's why I have selected heavy attack efficiency. Let's not forget, whenever we do use this version of the surround pound, whenever we stun or stagger the husk, any nearby zombies are going to start dancing for a short amount of time. Now, this is a tank build, so expect to be out in the fray, swinging that hammer around. You have the bonus damage to hammer, you have the crit damage to hammer, and you have all the survivability in the world, as well as crowd control, your melee with range capacity. This build is absolutely awesome. Of course, you don't have to use the surround pound if you don't want to. There's a lot of other really good options. You can go with something like the Vendor Tech Slammer, or you can go with the Lead Sled if you're going for attack speed. There's a lot of different ways you can take this. This is just my version of Tank Penny. Now, we have been going through a lot of tank builds in the past couple videos. We went with Swamp Knight, we went with Bomb Squad, and this one was requested by the community. So let me know down in the comment section below, what would you like in the next videos to come? What hero builds are you interested in seeing? What weapons would you like to take a deeper look into? And I will definitely do my best to get on those. Now, bringing it back to the Tank Penny build right here, she has a ton of health, a ton of shields, all of the regen you could possibly need. She has Rosie, as you can see right there, took down about 3/4 of that health before the smasher even got near the base. I absolutely love this build, and the only other thing that I want to touch on with it is you will notice that I keep the Cyclops in that #1 slot, because as a tank, sometimes you will get stuck with all of the husks around you. You can't move, and then you have those lobbers just holding you down. So I do carry a ranged weapon on me, so that way I can pull off some nasty sniper shots and I can still stay in the middle of the action, being the tank for the team that they need, the one that's out there holding off the smashers, holding off all the husks, why they can put out their DPS, why the traps can do their thing. This build hits hard. It is crazy with sustainability. It's really good. It could use a little bit of movement speed on it, but you know what? I'm not complaining. As long as I can get around, like with this bull rush right here, I have no issues at all. The bull rush with the mobility, as well as turning the hammer into a ranged weapon, allow you to close the distance between you and the husk, which does help compensate with that slow movement speed. Now, as you can see right here, you are just a beast, taking all of the damage. When you do get in the fray right here, if you look right there, I did throw down the plasma pulse. The plasma pulse does deal energy damage, so with that energy siphon, I was able to suck up all of my shields by killing all of those husks, which is absolutely fantastic. Don't forget, I do have energy on my hammer as well, and the same thing goes for there. Whenever I kill a husk, I get my shields back, I get my health back, I have all the armor from Bomb Squad Kyle, and then of course the rest is history. That's slow your roll. Anytime a husk attacks me with melee, it freezes them for 2 seconds, and anytime I attack a mist monster, I snare him. I had such a blast bringing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe. It really does help, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Oh yeah, MVP, baby. Couldn't do it without my team.